I can see how people can hack through firewalls and all those things. We can see that. But what's great about your technology is if I've got installed my laptop, it takes a couple of weeks for you guys to really learn my behaviors, really learn. And then after that, within 5 seconds, you'll know if that's George actually on his laptop, right? I mean, so it's that continuous monitoring that I would think is pretty difficult for, how do I ask this sensitively, but how does a hacker get around that? You know, like, I know they get my username and password, there's phishing, there's this, there's all these things, but man, how do you mimic George? You just can't, right? You can't mimic a lot of your users.
Well, I think you're hitting on the power of artificial intelligence and machine learning. I mean, functionally, the ability to profile George, build what a set of characteristics that a machine can then compare against and say, is George still acting like George? It's a very difficult data science problem to achieve. Now, thankfully, we have an extremely well-credentialed team, some of the foremost experts in the world. It's backed up by academic journals and citations and multiple patents, but it's a difficult problem. However, we're fundamentally only solving the identity question, right? We're not protecting against malware. We're not protecting against,
right,
some other types of threats. So your question is not, your question could be maybe reframed as, if we can't necessarily get George's laptop because it's protected by Plurilock, are there other threats that exist? And the answer, unfortunately, is yes. There are a lot of other threats that exist. And so we, again, go back to cybersecurity ultimately is a team sport. You need that defense in depth where you have the firewall, the antivirus, and hopefully the Plurilock as well, to be able to ultimately reduce risk and try and prevent threats from doing damage.
If you love that clip, give us a like, then hit the link to watch the full video. Don't forget to subscribe.